letter is from a woman who was initiated in 2006.
When I joined Kappa Alpha Theta, I honestly didn't know how it would affect my life in the long run.
Throughout my life, my mother spoke so fondly about her Theta sisters and the experiences that helped her become the woman she was.
Until I was a part of Theta, I didn't really understand how truly wonderful sisterhood could be.
The girls I bonded with in Theta are still a huge part of my life.
4 of them were with me throughout my entire wedding planning process and stood next to me on my wedding day. Then we turned around and did it all over again for another Theta sister.
We always had each other's backs, whether it's the struggle of an unemployed spouse or dealing with tough family matters. We know that we can always depend on one another.
There is a lot of comfort in knowing that we aren't always bonded by friendship, but by Theta sisterhood.
We're all incredibly different, but because of Theta, we've all experienced a single moment in the exact same way.
I think during Pref, I was like so nervous, like anyone would be, and sitting down and talking to someone that was like real and someone you knew and had talked to throughout the week made it so much easier.
I mean, definitely for me, I think the one about like finding bridesmaids and like how they were in her wedding, that's like a goal for all of us, I feel like. And that's so cool to see that it happened to her and like how they're with each other through everything.
The girl who prefed me like became one of my best friends, and now like we're living with each other this year, so it's like really cool because she's a senior and I'm a junior, so it's like the last year that we'll like have together, and I'm living with my big too, so it's like we're all just connected somehow.
I think it was the conversations I had. I had really genuine conversations with girls. I had no idea who they were, but I felt like I could sit there for hours and just talk to them about anything. I could just sit forever. Like every round I was excited to walk back in and talk to someone new and have the same connection.
I think that mine was like the diversity of everybody that's in Theta. Theta is a very welcoming sorority that they will welcome anybody with open arms no matter what. Because I come from a hometown that's just like that as well, and that was cool for me because coming to Alabama it's huge and it can be very overwhelming, and coming into a place where it's like, yeah, everybody can just come hang out. Like, this is Theta, this is who we are, and I thought that was really cool.
I was actually thinking about this earlier today, and I like couldn't remember. I
No,
was like,
really?
how did we meet? Like,
I think it was just like being mutual friends and like
yeah.
just literally going to the house and sitting at the same table during lunch and just like talking in between classes and stuff, and we just started to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like,
And we're also in the same college, so like we
yeah,
kinda,
always
yeah, I
find
guess
our way
that's
back
it.
to each other, I think.
Yeah. I feel like I kind of felt that way the first day with the girl that I talked to, and then she prefed me and I was my roommate, so she was the reason why I like loved the house to begin with, so like I kind of felt like it was like almost like meant to be, and I was like, yeah, I definitely can see myself like fitting in here. And
I think in the new house, we're excited.
All the new memories that will form there, and finding a new table to sit
Yeah,
at.
or like a new couch, and we both really want to live in the house too. So I think just like living in the house would be crazy, because we basically lived in the old house
Yeah, we were there all the time.
all the time.